Oh my gosh. We did it, y'all. Shout check the head of it. Put the oil on it. Yeah. She is beautiful. Well, I mean, doing good. How are you?
Listen, it's been.
I know.
It's been a weekend. Yeah, no, but I made it. And I got the painting.
Good, so good. Yes, we're gonna get you set up. Pretty. Thank you.
I had never modeled before, and I said yes, and I ended up becoming a model. When I went to the first show, I was there, and I found out that my favorite artist was being featured there as an artist, and her name is Rihanna, and she is here. She is a celebrity artist. Y'all need to Google her, because she is a celebrity in the art world, man. She is like the Basquiat, but she's a woman, so representation matters. I idolize her the way that people look at Basquiat, you know what I'm saying? So to be here and collaborate with her now, years later, as an artist is truly an honor. I'm truly humbled, and I appreciate y'all for coming.
We made it. Here we are. Back home. No pieces sold yet, but we made some connections.
No, don't worry about it. There's two apples kissing. Triangle.
What is that? Cloud? An island. Let's go. Cloud, right? Bam.
No, you owe me one.
What? How? How?
Yeah. That's between us. Yeah.
He's the instigator. The worst.
Grapevine. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
You already know what we on.
It's a baby.
That's a baby? Oh, no, sir. Well, my dang battery is about to die on my camera and I can't find my other battery to it. So I will be recording on my phone. Why did they think it was okay to put a base out here? If you don't know my backstory, living life, got married into the military, bam, in Italy. There you go. Feeling good, living good, filled with the spirit, filled with creativity, just traveling all over Europe, expating from one place to the other. And then we get orders to this place here. It is so bad. When I tell you, so bad. I don't even claim it when I'm promoting and marketing my art. Like, I select Columbia, South Carolina, just so I don't attract nothing attached to Sumter. No offense to the people that were born and raised here, but no ma'am. It's not giving life. It's not giving flourishing. It's just giving crabs in the bucket. It's giving darkness. It's giving suffocation. I don't mind driving an hour away or so just to get out of this atmosphere because it has been challenging on me mentally.
A few moments later.
I will wither if I stay here any longer. I don't want to be like those little raggedy worms on, you know, The Little Mermaid where they're like dying. They're like, they look like they're on their last limb. Yeah, I don't want to be that. And that's how I be feeling. Truly, like I say, the only thing that has grown is my faith in God. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. But I just know for the sake of my sanity and the fulfillment of my soul, I know that I cannot endure staying here too much longer. I find myself at breaking points. You know it's bad when you cry almost every day. I'll be thinking, oh my gosh, how do you keep painting? How do you keep up with being consistent? That's the only thing that will literally keep me anchored. Like, painting is therapeutic, but I'm even getting to a point where I can't pick up a paintbrush and be filled with joy because I'm like, one, work has not been selling like that. Two, all these pieces that I have are staring back at me. But I'm just like, Lord, why do you have me continuing to do this? I know it speaks to your people. I know that it resonates with their hearts. I enjoy that. But help me have something to sustain me. Help me get back to a place where I am abundant. Help me get back to a place where I am fulfilled. I do not feel fulfilled. My business has plummeted since moving here. Maybe the strategy that worked so long for me is not working anymore, especially with today's economy. So I'm trying to find something that is going to serve the people, that is going to give value to the people, not be so selfish and just thinking about me and how things benefit me, but stepping outside of just myself and helping others. So I think that's where God is calling me to just kind of open my perspective and not making it so much about how I feel and what I want, but how, you know, my artistry can actually help other creatives. It can also help people that may not be creatively inclined, but you know, that enjoy art, that get healed or get healing from art. So all that. So I give God praise, because even in the midst of that, of being in a tough space, God has revealed that to me. So I'm grateful for that. But woo, the sacrifice, child. To get me and my son out the house, I'm taking a little trip to Target, 45 minutes away, because they know better to not even build a Target in Sumter, because they know people don't act right. Are you trying to grab the phone? Are you trying to grab the phone? Look, you say hi. Say hi. Targets nor Barnes and Nobles had Upon Waking by Jackie Hill Perry. So that's how you know it's good, because it's sold out. So I'm gonna check on Amazon and see. But yeah, I need a good devotional book. A good devotional book. I'm about to go to Starbucks and do some work. So hello.
Hey, Brianna.
Hi, Miss Kate. How are you doing?
And how are you and Maximus doing?
Girl, he is running me raggedy. No, but he's
I bet.
he's doing good.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to check in with you, mostly kind of give you any sales if you're going to run any for Black Friday or during the holiday season, just kind of so we know when to expect some pops from you.
Yeah, I was planning to do a 30% kickoff sale starting on my birthday. Would the standard turnaround time still be within, because I usually do 5 to 9 business days, but do you think it'll still be extended because of the high volume that everyone's putting in for the holidays?
We tried very, very hard not to extend that turn time.
Okay.
We tried very, very hard to stick to it. We usually up our staff numbers during those times just to try to handle that volume.
Okay.
And if I do find out anything from these other two accounts, I will let you know.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Kate, for your time.
No problem. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Stay, progress, and do our best. Progress and do our best. Progress and do our best. That's all we can do. Progress and do our best. 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 Progress and do. 2018 is when I opened up my Shopify account. The first year did amazing. And this is only with canvas print sales, 93,000 of gross. Walking into 2019, it exceeded the six-figure realm, and I was like, okay, if I can hit six figures with just canvas prints alone, that will be my minimum moving forward. I moved overseas and I barely made it. Barely made it to the six-figure cap, but that was okay. So I was like, okay, that's all right. We'll try again next year. Baby, when I tell you, the moment we moved here, the moment we moved to this place, my sales have decreased. Okay, 71K. I was like, okay, that's a chunk. It's not, it didn't really feel the decrease of it because I was most likely making up for it from my originals. But last year, it plummeted. It plummeted to 33K. And then this year, I'm like, this is why I'm questioning, like, what am I doing wrong? This year, when the year's almost done, I have literally only made, from year to date, I've only made $11,000 in freaking canvas print sales. When I tell you, it has had me question my whole business because I'm like, what is going on? And I don't mean to say that there's a curse in this place, but since moving here, my sales have dropped. My mental state has been out of whack. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. So it's been a struggle for me. It has been a struggle for me. But now y'all can see, like, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. So good morning, y'all. So, how's it going? I just bought this yesterday. And my husband always gets on my case about not closing tops all the way. I think I've learned my lesson. How are y'all doing this morning? That's good. That's good, girl. That's good. About to do my face, flat iron my hair, take some documentation images of my artwork, run some errands to get some more canvases. It's not ironic that I am in the book of Job right now. Now, I have read Job before, but I wish I would be further along. First Chronicles and Second Chronicles was a bit tough to get past because they were breaking down a lot of the materials on how to build the temple and who was all a part of the lineage, and it was hard to get through, to really stay interested in. I mentioned the book of Job because I feel like I'm in Job's situation right now. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I know I'm not. I'm not saying that, I feel like I haven't fell short or anything, because I really do ask God, you know, examine my heart and show me any, you know, offensive way in me, so that I can be blameless before you, so that I'm not stinking up the throne when I come to you, even though, you know, you take me as I am. Like, I don't want to be not pleasing in your sight. So I feel like I've genuinely tried my best with trying to just do by the book, trying to be optimistic, trying to be grateful. But yeah, it's just been a challenge. It's been a challenge to keep that up. So I know y'all heard my rant earlier, and I am so sorry, because I am not one to just blat out be complaining. And I hope that it doesn't come off as complaining. It's just me trying to express my feelings of what I really be struggling with on a daily basis. But I'm like, Lord, why are we going through this? And not even why, just I'm trying to learn the lesson. I'm trying to get past the level. I'm trying to get beyond the level. I'm trying to beat this level, beat this devil, and embrace the new dimension that you have for me. I feel like I've kind of lost everything that I once knew. The only great thing that has came out of this, like I said before, is just growing closer to God, but also being able to start a family, have Maximus, my son, our son, being able to come across a amazing church home, a temporary church home. I love y'all, but I don't plan. I can't stay here. Anyways, not gonna go back down that road. But like, yeah, our church home that we've joined, they are beacons of light through this dark place. I don't know where we would probably be even without them. So I thank them for loving on us and embracing us off the bat. They've been genuinely loving from the start. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the people that I have met here that are battling the same thing that I'm battling, but like together we make the best of it. I wouldn't have met two amazing ladies that I consider friends. Like, I kind of lost my sisterhood back home. And I understand friendships are for a season. It was hard to swallow that pill, but I had to let that go. And so it kind of put me in a state of loneliness for a second, and even isolation. And I understand isolation is for elevation. So I know God needed to separate me from everything that I once knew to really purge all the things out of me that weren't necessary to come with me for wherever he's taking me next. But in the midst of losing that, I have gained some great people here. And if I would have never came here, then I would have never met them. So I am grateful for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for all those things. But I just know that the way that my soul cries out, yearning for peace, yearning for stability, I know that is not here. So with Job and what he's facing right now, with everything that he's lost, he's just sitting there and asking God, like, what have I done? Please show me. He's like trying to plead his case of like, show me what I've done wrong, because I know that I am righteous. I know that I walk upright. And his friends are like saying otherwise, like, who do you think you are? Who are you to say that you are blameless before God? You know, you're just a mere mortal. You're a worm. When you feel like you're doing everything right and it's still not enough, it's like it can be discouraging. It can definitely be discouraging. But I'm not done with the book of Job. I think I'm on like chapter 27 or so. So I know at the end, you know, Job gets blessed a double portion of what he lost. So that's why I'm like, Lord, everything that I've lost, like, I'm ready to receive it back and then some. But I know, like, it's a lesson needing to be learned while I'm here. So I'm accepting of that. But at the same time, I am human and I'm tired. I feel like every day I have to put literally the full armor of God on every day. I feel like I've just been in the battlefield for the past 3 years since we've been here, going on 3 years. It's just like I feel like I've been in the ring. It's like, take me out, coach. Not put me in, but take me out. I'm done. I'm done fighting. Fight my battles for me, okay? I am tired. Cancel the subscription expeditiously. I want out. Get me out. Now, I do believe whatever gift, spiritual gift that you have, or whatever calling that God has on your life, it's kind of like the superhero movies where they first discover their superpower and they don't know how to embrace it. They don't know how to operate with it. It's just like, what is this new thing? It's like a baby trying to learn how to crawl. So the spiritual gifts that, you know, God blesses you with is kind of like, what do I do with this? And it's frightening because it's new. But the more that you dig deeper in it, the more that you get to know who God is, the more that you get to allow the Spirit to work through you, and step aside and just really trust the Spirit to guide you through, the more it becomes familiar. And I think a lot of the times, because it's unfamiliar and because it is foreign, it is hard to comprehend. You know, people fear what they don't know. But I think there is beauty in mystery, in discovering, you know, the divine purpose that God has for you. So sometimes it does take having to walk through that fire, or, you know, jump through those obstacles to really build up your endurance and build up your strength. The spiritual muscle has to be exercised for it to only get stronger. And it's like, sometimes I don't feel like being in the gym trying to work on my spiritual muscle, but that's the only way that you're going to level up. And things may get more challenging, but you will mature, you will continue to grow in your spiritual gifts. And it will further help you fight, you know, those spiritual battles with confidence and boldness and courage, instead of cowering down. And then because you went through that obstacle and you were able to discover, you know, your superpower, and for the babes out there that are still trying to discover their superpower and still trying to understand the light within them, you'll be able to show them the way because you've already been through it. You've already been through that training period. So I know the test that we go through is to help others. And the moment we realize it's not about us and it's about helping others, then, you know, we'll hit the mark right on the head instead of missing it. All right, so my face is done, but I blew out my hair last night and I'm about to flat iron it. It already has its heat protectant in there, which is my hairstylist recommended. And then to add some shine, some natural shine, but not to weigh the hair down. So I love the way that she cut my hair. I love this color. My postpartum breakage is growing back. See, that's why I need an autofocus, because this camera does not be autofocusing. When I tell you, this Oh my goodness. This Chi blowout brush is a game changer. It saves so much time. It's not even funny. It saves so much time. But yes, I have the Chi flat iron. It's on 410. Not trying to burn my hair. I still have my curls. The front is a little, it's giving, you know, ramen noodles just a little bit. But I know it can bounce back, you know, if I chill out on flat ironing. But I think I have came to be a straight natural. I don't think, with me working out all the time, I don't think keeping up my natural hair, it's a no for me. It's a no. So y'all gonna see me go through this big old head of mine and make it happen. Should we do a sleek or should we do curls? A nice little curly curl. I don't know. We gonna see. Behind the ear or no? Cause the bob is bobbing. The bob is bobbing. The bob is bobbing. The bob is bobbing. Not the Marshall sticker being in the tank. I did not realize that.